like 5 nights and 3 dukes, and everyone would beat the hell out of you for, you know, a couple, 3 hours.
How am I gonna fucking doing that much?
Apparently you need to rename yourself Sven.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
There's so many of them.
There are a lot of Duke Svens, I will say that.
The best was years and years ago at Shreya. Ran into Sven from Montier, and the crown of Dragon Ball at the time was Sven. So he rolls out, he's all, I am the one true Sven. Sven's like, let's fight for pink slips, bro. And Montier Sven beat him up and down one side and down the other and just lit him on fire.
He gets points for chutzpah, but
Yeah.
I've seen shots Sven has done on Tier Sven. They're just like, there was a shield there. How did you hit him? Like phase through the shield.
Yeah.
There are some Dukes that seem to have that miracle, you know, strike where you watch it, you see it happen, but part of your brain just won't comprehend it.
What happened, yeah. It's not supposed to be there. That's why they're
physics,
Dukes, right?
Part of your brain goes, yeah, I blocked that, I dealt with it, time to move on to the next. Hey, why am I dead?
There's a night, I forget his name because I was like, it was like my first month of fighting, and he's throwing wrap shots from like 5 feet away, and I'm like, how is this hitting me in the back of the head? How do your arms work like this? Because he had these, like, I don't know, his weight, and this was just his weird body mechanics. He was just able to throw that.
Well, if it's any consolation, he probably destroyed his elbows in a couple of years.
Probably, but maybe that's why I never ran into him later.
Like the line you're attacking? No, so, oh, you're talking, yeah,
Similar
so
size.
your guard?
You're very, but you're very patient. You can just see that you're, I know I'm not calculating your shot. I'm not going to be faster.
So since you're fighting your leg forward, so look at
You
what
got
I
that
have to do
precision
to
down.
get that.
Yeah, your thing has always been throwing the right shot at the right time.
Do a lot more because you're covering
That's all I can hope for.
I
You got
can't
something from
do
me,
that
guys?
or my
Give me a second, I'm gonna watch the show.
Absolutely.
because I can throw here, right?
Try to block what he's throwing.
Like you're well in range. I don't want to get there without doing something before.
You're very good at
That way I can make a good excuse to just sit here and catch my win.
It's definitely your
I feel it's a hot day.
Anything else? So to hit that is
Oh.
part of your body. Okay. And it's the tallest point in my body.
I was watching you some of your shots. When you throw that flat snap,
What kind of things are you watching?
you get hits. You don't throw a lot of wasted shots. You don't throw a lot of fakes. You make your
Trying
own
to
shot.
see how Anthony adjusts.
We're done.
Yeah, that's what I'm counting on.
I only got so many.
Youth and energy will always be defeated by age and treachery.
I've got the age part down.
Yeah.
We're still working on my treachery.
Treachery. That was the word I was. Thank you. Could not find treachery.
What do they say? I'm not as good as I once was, but once as good as I ever was.
That's like a lot of how I kill people is right being in the very mid range.
I've always found it fascinating, you know, looking back evolution of,
So it actually like
you know, each individual's fight. You know, when you're first starting out, you're all, you know, that gun's blazing, and then as you get experience, you start, how much your style changes just based on how you change, you know, age-wise, energy-wise, fitness-wise.
Start being way more selective about what you commit to.
I actually had a big injury early in my career, and it changed. I used to be that guy who would run down the shield wall, and now I went, no, I'm the guy who stands on the shield wall.
I find
and
people
keeps
like
the
that
sword.
very annoying, personally.
Well, at the time I didn't have anybody to fight with, so I'd go out to war and I didn't have anyone to line up with, so I'd be the sacrifice.
Yeah, designated cowboy.
But got injured, got back, went, I don't really want to be the guy running into that fray anymore. I actually would like to, you know, live through these wars and enjoy them a little bit more. And, you know, it changed my perspective on it, sort of on being how much output can I give to how much can I get from my output. And it just kind of, that retrospect of how your fighting style develops, I just always found very fascinating. You know, do you know Tamiki?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so Tamiki has this thing he's called, his current style he calls the fat bastard style, because he can't fight the way he used to. And he has this whole thing, we actually did a bunch of his training videos that he had set up that actually were showing, you know,
I'm
kind
gonna try to
of
get a few.
how to fight at your age, or at your ability, kind of thing. It was really interesting. Yeah, it was a really interesting bit he did. He was when he was teaching at a collegiate.
I'll look at the videos.
It was one of the collegium classes actually was chivalry and how it varies from night to night. They had like 6 different nights, a couple tourney nights, a couple war nights, and everyone talking about what they do, you know. And one of them was scenarios was you are in a war, you're the last person standing, and on the other side is one other person standing, but they're already legged. Do you take your legs or not? A couple of the tourney nights were like, yeah, I should take your legs. And the other one's like, hell no, you know, I earned that advantage. So
Did I take his leg?
yeah.
That's my question.
And it goes to Tamiki goes, I'd monkey fucking.
Yeah.
My job is my safety night to make sure that man dies.
And then it was just it. But the funny thing is, the night that was conducted, that Duke was conducted, was this extremely like high polite society, very courtly. Like he was so deeply offended by Tamiki's response, but he keeps
One of those guys who reads surgery once a year, and yeah.
Probably Guillaume.
Actually, it was. You know him.
Yeah.
But it was great because Guillaume did keep asking the question like a few different ways, trying to get to a certain answer. And the last time, Tamiki just takes this long pause. He goes, "Oh, well, that changes things." So I didn't leg him. Okay. Nice.
That man's got to die. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I see Guillaume's reputation is far and wide. Oh, he's a great guy. No qualms about it. But he does have his brand of he has his brand of chivalry. He has his brand of knighthood, like everybody. It's just funny that you picked it out without me having to even drop a name beyond. No, he's a very polite, very proper.
Cool. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna hire go to bed early.
I tend to irritate guys
Have
like
that
that.
day. Have to go to bed and then get up the next one and go to work.
The most appalled I ever saw of him was this one Estrella. No, it was Potrero. And the previous year, he took off his gambeson after fighting and went, "This thing's dead," and threw it in the trash can. And someone found it in this trash can. They all found this trash can and went, "Guillaume's gambeson."
My automatic trigger when someone, when their hand
Takes it out of the
crosses,
trash can
is the fire.
and stuffs it in
You
a
got it all
trash bag
covered.
with the
It's
intention of
terrible.
Giving it back to him.